I just want to show you guys real quick what we are replacing. Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to continue the work on the wiring, mostly under the hood. I got the relay box. I'm going to put that against the firewall. I'll show that to you. I got some material to make a standoff. I'm going to cut this at the right length so that the relay box that I got can stand off the firewall a little bit. I needed to do that. And we are working in the garage today because it's going to get hot as the blazes out there. So we're going to need a little bit of shade. Hey, some important notes today. If you had a kid that graduated this year, congratulations. Miguel, you remember Miguel? You're getting your bag, buddy. Okay, there you go. Now hold on. He graduated this year. So congrats, Miguel. And one more important note, what can I do for you today? I can help you find an epic location near you to go primitive camping off-grid. Download Overland Bound One right now. It's free and we always improve it, so go and get it. All right, so let's get into this. We're gonna create those standoffs. We're gonna put the relay box in there, and if we have enough time, we're gonna actually complete the wiring, and you guys will only get the good stuff. You guys won't get when I bust my knuckles and all kinds of stuff like that. I'll just distill it down, we'll time lapse, we'll get right through it. All right, let's get started. All right, I know it's a little hard for you guys to see, but here's the deal. This needs a standoff so that it can go right about there and still provide space in the back to route some wires. But that's the deal. That's what we're going to do, and it shouldn't take us too long. All right, so I had those little hard silicone spacers, and when I put them on there and bolted them down, they crushed a little bit. So immediately saw they're not the right material for the job. So I got some aluminum tube, and then I cut them to length. And also, since I cut them to length, I adjusted the spacing a little bit too. So they're all so that's a little tweak, little nuance, but it'll make the relay box a little bit more level. So these won't crush, so I'm going to swap them out. Better. Okay, so now I got a new toy. It's a thread insert. I'm going to insert a couple of threads on the firewall to mount the relay box. I sure wish the instructions told you what diameter drill bit you needed for each insert, but it do not. Nothing nerve-wracking about drilling a hole in your firewall. Boy, you know, and I'm gonna make sure when I go through, I'm just gonna punch all the way through. All right, you guys, here, let me turn my autofocus. There we go. All right, so we got the standoffs, right? Standoffs are cool. Now, this side is going on the factory mounting points. So super solid. That plate holds on the hood hinge. So super solid. And then I put more 2 threaded inserts here. So that's gonna be super solid. Yeah, so that's good. Now I'm gonna test fit the relay on and see how it fits. I'm gonna route the wires. Let's see how that goes. You guys, I can't tell you how happy I am with that. That is good. Okay, I just put it on there snug, so I'm going to wrestle it about just to move it a millimeter here or there, and then I'm gonna crank it down and we'll have it installed. Okay, I just want to show you guys real quick what we are replacing for reference. That. So all that size is being replaced by this little box, which is great. Now, how, you say? You just have the relays in here and there's the relays right there. How are you taking up so much space in this? Well, one thing is that this whole fuse block is gone. The fuses are much more compact in here, right? So that's one. And then 2, all the wires come into these blocks to be attached to the switches on this one. And here, well, you got a bundle of wires here that I'm gonna need to do some good cleanup on. And so you can see where the trade-offs are, but that's good. All right, you guys, that was pretty good. Great.
Well, you that. If there's anything else I can help with, or if you have more questions.
The GPT let me know that Casey Highlights requires a 35 amp fuse.
That's correct. The recommended fuse size for the Gravity Titan light bar from Casey.
Well, all right, you guys got the I got the box installed. It is really, really solid. And so that's exactly where I wanted to get today. So that is really awesome. The next thing, of course, is to hook up all the switch leads coming from the inside of the cabin into that relay box. And I can do that next time. And it shouldn't take too long at all. That's cool, because once I finish that, I'm gonna move to the inside, clean up the wire with the new configuration in there, and then center console, finally. I can get the center console in there. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Get out there on the trail. I'll see you out there, outfit and explore.
If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.